Fala galera, como prometido, a segunda parte do gameplay, vamos continuar a missão do Grifo. E antes de enfrentar o Grifo, tem que fazer algumas pesquisas, pegar algumas ervas antes. Então vamos começar aqui.
Bad
Hã?
time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets that...
Caçador é mulher?
Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
Ele parece ser
There are no
mesmo.
decent men
Já
in
que ele
the
foi
army. They're only
camponês.
orders.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
Como é que esse cara é perspicaz, hein, velho?
And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe
Tempo é
we
dinheiro,
could have an
minha
interesting
cara.
conversation.
Maybe next time.
Eu não vende nada, não. Não tem nada, não. Não, tá cheio de erva por aqui. Pergunte a caçadora onde encontrou os cadáveres. Se encontra uma casca no fundo do rio. Sentido de bruxo. Vamos lá. Será que tá longe? Já dá pra ir. Foi correndo. Pronto, cheguei. Já? Só um só que precisa? Pega mais alguns. Vai que eu preciso depois. Os gráficos aqui na água tá bem legal, cara. Só tem uns pontos vermelhos ali, que é indicação de inimigo. Será que tá de badar? Olha lá, sumiu. Que engraçado, tem uma que aparece do nada. Só se... Ah, deve ser essas aves, né? Ah, aquela mulher ali, aquela é outra missão. Eu já deixo armazenado.
Something moved. Hey!
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It
Panela?
always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He says, listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a
frigideira?
copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Ah.
Fascinating story.
Não,
Any
muito
chance
boa,
you're
hein?
nearing the end?
Chegou ao fim,
Before
né?
dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Tá bom, amor.
Never
Tá bom,
taken
moço.
on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Vamos ver o que tem nesse lugar aqui. Ó, um monte de coisa. Opa. Pirote. Vestido de turra. Uma frigideira aí. Deixa eu ver esse vermelho aqui primeiro.
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Eu acho engraçado. É que nem Scar, você entra numa casa e vai pegando tudo. Fazendo saque. Deixa eu passar a luz. Se tem mais alguma coisa aqui. Carne apodrecida, credo.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
É, deixa por baixo dos panos, hein, moço?
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's
Obrigado, eu já saqueei sua casa toda e você vai me dar mais ainda.
try up a nice white fish for you.
Ah, recebi 10 pila. Nossa, velho. Que imagem louca, olha. Muito bonito, cara, esse jogo. Tô passando a gostar mais dos gráficos desse jogo, cara. Olha, que lindo. Muito foda, velho. Bom, bora lá. continuar a missão.
Griffin don't fall.
Hey-ya!
Opa. Chegando. Licença cabana, é isso mesmo. Vamos ver aqui, continuando a missão.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Opa, vamos lá,
Trail's
Batman.
fresh. Mislav just left home.
Garrett Batman. Onde que ele foi? Que barulheira é essa? Ah, que barulho esquisito. Achei.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
O que tá caçando lobo?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Vamos ver por quê.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
Não, por quê?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher.
Lógico, tá vendo meu
Monster
bração,
slayer
não?
they's talking about in the village.
Tem um braço de todo tamanho indicando que é da escola de bruxa ali
I'll show you, sure.
e ninguém
But,
percebe.
I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Beleza, então vamos lá
Will
então.
you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Vamos lá.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
Eu não vou ganhar dia, mas vou
These
ganhar
dogs been a problem
experiência,
for
né,
a
cara?
while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Because they're
Eles lá.
clever,
Ah, não.
more so than foxes, and they hate men something fierce.
Eu não sei se contra lobo tem que usar a espada de aço ou de prata. Deve ser de aço, né? Já que não é um monstro. Ah, olha só, ele...
Attacked another one.
Vem. Ah, nível 1, tu é fraco. Ah. Tem alguém aqui, ó. Nossa, mataram o que? São o adulto? Nossa, que isso? Estraçalhou o cara, velho. Nossa.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
Por quê?
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak.
É mais do que o Garrett?
I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak
I'm
too.
a freak too.
Acertei.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
Ih,
Dieter walked in on us in the stables.
ai,
They
ai.
drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin.
Olha, estão abordando
That's the long and short of it.
bissexualidade no... Não, bissexualidade não.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to
Homossexualismo.
show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Bora.
Griffin, know anything about it? You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Lá.
'Twas
Peguei.
here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate.
Tomou?
Good hunting now.
O que mais tem aqui? Mais alguma coisinha? Tem aqui.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Ixi. O que tem aqui? Ó, dinheiro. Ótimo. Como é que eu vou subir aqui? Beleza. Mas subiu aqui. Aqui. Ué, sumiu. Perdi a trilha? Aqui. Será que tá aqui?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Olha, um grifo morto.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Será que ele que matou ela?
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Ok, beleza.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Nossa, tem que voltar pro Vesemir. Então, como é que tentar fazer a viagem rápida aqui? Onde que é ali em cima? Deve encontrar um cruzamento de viagem rápida. Nossa senhora. Eu tenho que ir pra cá pra depois ir. Vamos lá. Vamos continuar aqui.
By the wood. Boy in
A
clinics.
vazia.
Good lad, Master.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Bora, bora lá.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Oh, já
Now
vai
all we
matar o
have to
bicho ou
do
já
is
matou?
Wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths.
Entendi.
Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Opa, chegou.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Ah, finalmente, o crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Finalmente.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Nossa!
It's about to dive!
Nossa!
It's fast!
Ah, nossa! Ué, entendi isso, hein?
Don't let it get away!
Ué, foi embora? É. Nossa. Caraca, que isso?
Damn it.
Ah. Nossa, que luta ruim. Ué, não consegui usar a poção dele. Esquisito.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Beleza. Beleza.